I always believe that culture is a very powerful force and is multidimensional. That culture is so much more than music, dances, or the other art that being left by our ancestors. Culture is a way of life that has the power to shape people into who they are. Hi, I'm Jessica, and this is how culture has shaped mine. Raised in East Java, with Balinese and Balinese flowing in my blood, not only strengthens my cultural heritage, but shaped me to be tolerant and open-minded. Living with 3 different cultures widen my understanding of life and grow my deepest gratitude of this place where I call home. With its potential from the very mountain to the very ocean, East Java has amazing willingness to always get back up stronger, just as its motto who has been implanted to its people, Jerbasuki Mawobeo. That means success requires sacrifice. That if you want to achieve something, you have to be ready to fight for it. This value shaped me to be resilient. As a person, resiliency allows me to recover quickly from difficult experiences and come back stronger than before. This bravery leads me to get my fullest potential and find my true calling in life that I call Culture with JC, a social project of kind thoughts and nations that has been run for years, who aims to inspire people to preserve culture while also being a well-cultured generation. Crowned as Puteri Kebudayaan Jawa Timur in the midst of pandemic, expand my awareness about cultural issues in this outbreak. We don't live the way we used to. All things digitalized so we can live in the best possibilities. It allows us to communicate freely without the boundaries of space and time. But sadly, some people misuse it. The zero boundary shaped them to slowly forget about the ethics and norms of their local cultures. It leads them to show uncultured behavior in digital media. Bullying increases, depression becomes common. This not only harms the other social users, but also the morality of the nation. But hey, we have to be resilient, right? With my advocacy, Cultured with JC, I support the government program that is the 17 goals of sustainable, especially number 4 about quality of education. Using my personal account, I consistently educate people about cultures in East Java and how to preserve it. I also reach more younger generation by creating educational media in the form of creative booklet named Mengenal Kebudayaan Sembari Belajar Berbudaya. This movement aims to remind people about East Java and its local culture and teach them to not only know about it, but resilient enough to act it by being cultured generation according to the cultural, ethnic, and moral values, especially in digital era. Because I believe that we can be ourselves without leaving our culture, and we can show the world that we are muda, berkarakter, dan berbudaya. It is my calling to create future generations who are resilient to recover together so that we can preserve our culture in higher stages and become a cultured generation for the sake of the nation. I have a burning desire to expand this movement not only in East Java but in every region in Indonesia, so that every province has features who consistently educate people about their local culture in social media, and so that this book not only contains knowledge of East Java, but from every province in Indonesia, so that we can share each other's culture, and together we recover to preserve our culture. With my strong vision and resiliency, I am ready to take the lead and start the movement as Puteri Kebudayaan Indonesia 2022. Because I believe in recover stronger, and I believe in resilience. And resilient is me. Matur sembah nuwun.